Hey, yo! What's swaggin' players? It's your boy StaxMontana, man, back out here again with my Road to Madden 19 career mode series with my quarterback, Alex Irvin III, by the way. But it's time, dog. It's about that time to make the decision. Where we gonna play college football, man? We done did about everything there is to do in high school. We had an undefeated regular season. We won the state championship. We even got invited to play in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, which was dope. We won MVP of that game. But now it's time to find out where we're gonna spend the next couple of years developing and growing as a QB before we transfer this player over to Madden 19 once that drops. Now we got a whole bunch of scholarships. We got USC, Florida State, Clemson, which is one of the top schools I actually wanted to go to. But honestly, I didn't know what school I wanted to go to until we got to this point. And also Auburn, which is another school that I chose to go to, and they run that spread offense. And honestly, I am loving the spread offense, fam. That was one of the offenses I ran once we started that U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Also Oregon, who also run the spread offense. And with that being said, the school I chose was Oregon. And fam, I'm not gonna flex. It was hard to make this decision, and there was a lot of things that went into making this decision. Like one, running that spread offense. I really wanted to go to Clemson. When I first started this series, the school I was going to go to, and I was like 100% locked in on, was Clemson. But then I looked at the offense, I looked at other few things, and I wasn't really feeling Clemson. Oregon was the school, bro. They not ranked. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of things that go into it. But also, this man Alex has changed a lot physically. He went up from 6'1 to 6'2 as far as height, and his weight went up from 190 to 205. So we got a lot bigger, a lot stronger. So this man Alex got to put on that weight for the college football game, bro. We already know it's not going to be like high school. So we're going to have to turn up, step up in this college game and do our thing. Also, we are not starting as of yet. But we're going to get to that point, fam. Don't even worry about it. Don't sleep on Alex. He going to get to that point to where he's the starting quarterback. But like I was saying, man, there's a lot of things that went into going to choosing Oregon. Like, I didn't want to start right away. I wanted some competition. I wanted to play in a tough conference. I didn't want to be ranked. I wanted to build the school up a little bit. And right here, we are just buying some attribute updates for us to, get our attributes up. And I love this attribute update system, because week by week you get random things that you can possibly upgrade. And yeah, this is the stuff I'm upgrading right now. We got a lot of stuff on throw power and throw accuracy, just the stuff we needed. I had some points left over, so I went ahead and spent that on my awareness. Now you see your boy is not starting. He's not the starting quarterback on the depth chart as of right now. Don't worry, we're gonna work our way up into that position, fam. I ain't even worried. Now you see the two things that we definitely needed to work on was our throw power and throw accuracy. And already our throw power and throw accuracy is better than both of the QBs on the roster currently. Another thing I knew for sure I needed to work on and get upgraded quick was that injury rating. Yo, 79 injury is trash. We're gonna have to upgrade that real quick so we're not getting injured. Now I did update the rosters. So we got Baker Mayfield playing for Oklahoma in my Road to Glory series. We also got Josh Rosen over in UCLA, which is dope. And these like all of the top players that got drafted in this year's draft class in real life. Also Sam Darnold at USC. For my Lamar Jackson fans, we got that man over in Louisville, 96 overall, 93 speed. And then for my fellow Giants fans, you already know we got Saquon Barkley over there in Penn State, 98 overall, 96 speed. That man gonna be a beast. But as you can see, man, we got a long way to earn coach's trust. And we got to go from second string to starter to veteran starter to all the way to team captain. Then after that, hometown hero. Then go to team leader, field general, household name player, coach, and then team legend. So we got a long way to go before we get to team legend. So we got a lot of grinding to do. This man Alex got a lot of work to put in. And we definitely want to get into that starting lineup as soon as possible. Now, like I said, Oregon is not a ranked school, and here are the college rankings currently. And I don't know if they did that based off of overall of the team, because I did upgrade the rosters, or if they got the college rankings based off the college rankings when the game first came out. I don't know. But Oregon right now is ranked 29, so we're not that far out of the top 25. And hopefully we can compete and probably win a national title in our very first season. So we shall see. But it's time to get in that very first practice, put on them pads and get to work, you feel me? The first play, your boy is, you know what I'm saying, that defense started getting to me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I tried to stay a little patient in that pocket, threw the ball, end up incomplete. We ran them slant routes again, my boy Johnson the third from Alex the third, you know what I'm saying? And that's the completion, so we're racking up some points right there. We only get 14. And I don't know if we just practicing slants. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. It seems like that's all we're running. If we running slants, I'm not going to reach that goal of 260 points. So we definitely got to keep on grinding. So we need to get up to 260 points to be able to compete for the starting job, which we'll be able to do next week if we get to 260 points this week. So yeah, we got, oh, whoa. That thing was almost intercepted right there. But like I said, we got a lot of dotting up to do. A lot of things to do up on against this defense. Show coach like, yo, we got the skills. It's the reason you sent your boy a scholarship offer. I got the skills to do what I got to do out here on this field. And my guy Breland, that dude is a straight up beast. He is like he's a tight end, but high key, he's the best receiver we have on the team. Now, like I said, I do have real life rosters, so if you know any of these players, I think that'll make the series even cooler for you, even more dope for you. You feel me? Now, back to what I was saying about why I chose Oregon. Like I said, I went into creating this series this knowing I was going to Clemson. I'm like, bro, I want to go to Clemson. I want to follow up Deshaun Watson. I want to be the next dope Clemson quarterback to come out, you know what I'm saying? But then, as I was playing throughout the game, and I got like a scholarship offer from Oregon, it kind of put the idea in my head. I'm like, yo, Oregon would be pretty dope as well. Like the last dope QB to come out of Oregon with Mariota. That's been a few years. So, you know, it's about that time where another Oregon great comes up out the school. You feel me? By the way, we're racking up these points. We're only like 100 points away from getting the goal. But anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, you know, it'd be dope to come out of Oregon, but I still was like, man, I'm going to Clemson. You know what I'm saying? And then once we finished the regular season up, got into the playoffs, we won that thing. That was dope. That was fun. And then we played in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl. And for the offense they had on there, the default offense was the spread offense. And I actually had fun running the spread offense. I'm not going to lie. Being in shotgun a lot of the time, having a whole bunch of receivers. You throw the ball a lot. You could run that read option out of the spread offense. And I know you could do that out of the pistol, but the pistol for me, it wasn't that dope compared to the spread offense that, you know, because Clemson run his pistol offense. But anyway, like I was saying, so all of that stuff was dope to me. And then the icing on the cake was just the fact that they weren't ranked. So I had the opportunity to try to build these guys up and then, you know, just try to do my thing with the school and be like a hometown hero for the school, be probably the greatest Oregon quarterback of all time. At this point, I don't know who that is, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to try to come through and be that for this school, for this program. You feel me? Now, on top of all of that, your boy racking up these points. Still, by the way, we had 254, so we only need about 6 more points to go ahead and be able to compete for the starting job. We run a screen pass, and we actually lose points right here. So I was kind of tight about that, salty about that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The school isn't ranked, so I could build it up. Then also, these jerseys are fire. They have so many different jersey colorways for me to choose from. So that is going to be dope. And yeah, this series is just going to be fire. We racking up these points right back. We only got 6 reps left, but we don't got that many points to go. My boy Nelson was wide open, and we finally went ahead and got the points necessary. But keep this. You can also lose points. So at this point, I'm just trying to play it safe. I'm surprised he dropped that pass right there. I was kind of salty he dropped that pass right there. I wasn't worried, though. As long as we're not losing points, I'm good. Your boy's going for all of the safe routes at this point. My boy Brooke James straight up the middle. Easy route, easy catch, easy points. We rack up some more points right there. And like I said, your boy was not trying to throw any interceptions. I wasn't trying to take a sack. We throw the ball away right there. And I also was not trying to fumble or anything crazy like that. I was going for everything safe right here. I don't see nobody open. I see RB, but I wanted to play it safe, so I ended up scrambling and running out of bounds. So far we got enough points we need to go ahead and compete for the starting position next week. So this first week I will not be starting in this game, which I'm kind of salty about, but you know, it is what it is. I knew that was going to happen when we first came to the school, but we do got enough points to go ahead and compete for the starting job. But let's get into week 1. It's gonna be lit. Let's go. It's about that time for the first game of the year, and we at the crib, so it's kind of like a homecoming game for us, you feel me? The crowd going crazy. Alex is even hyped, even though he might not get any play time. We playing the FCS school, so hopefully we can get the blowout and I can hit the field in the 4th quarter late or something. But as of right now, this was Alex's job. He was out here holding kicks, and I ain't gonna flex. I was kind of embarrassed to be doing it, especially after the high school season we just had where we went crazy. To be out here holding kicks is kind of disrespectful, but I came to the realization it's like, yo, if that's what the team needs from your boy, that's what your boy gonna come out here and do. And if they need me to be a kick holder, I'm gonna be the best kick holder in the country. But eventually my squad did get the blowout, started going crazy, and I got subbed in the 4th quarter. The first thing coach do is call a read option. He said, you've been bragging about this speed all summer, let's put it to the test. And your boy made the right read on that one, because you saw the defense was just waiting for your boy to keep that ball and get rocked. That's definitely not what I'm trying to do. But they got us back in the gun. Your boy waiting for somebody to get open, end up scrambling out the pocket, up the field, showing the wheels, showing that speed, showing the juice, the elusiveness. This man Alex just might be a beast after all. We showed out in practice. We about to show out on the field. And coach definitely gonna want to start us next week. Even though the quarterback this week didn't do a bad job, but we are playing FCS school, so you never know. Scrambling out the pocket once again. Nobody in front of that man, and he gets a touchdown. And his very first possession of the ball, this man Alex put some points on the board. Scrambling, showing that speed, showing off them feet. And we did take the field one more time in this game. This time coach was just running a whole bunch of run plays. And at this point, like I said, we got a long way to work as far as coach trust goes. We can't call any audibles or nothing like that. We can't change the play or nothing. So we just got to rock out with whatever play coach calls. And as of right now, he was calling only running plays. So your boy Alex didn't even get to throw the ball in his very first game, but we did score a touchdown. We did show promise and potential. So that's the most important thing. This guy's talking trash to me. His team is down 55-0. I'm kind of confused of what he even talking about. And by the way, they still had your boy out here holding. These kicks as well, man. But we ended up going on to win this game 56-0. In our very first game, we got the dub. Hopefully, we could keep climbing up the ladder as far as college ranking goes. Play of the game right here is when your boy scrambled out the pocket and got into that end zone. Pretty dope play by your boy Alex. Right now, this series is late. Next video, we will be competing for the starting job, so we just might be the starters. In our very next game, the quarterback went crazy. He won player of the game for this game. Hopefully, it's me in that position for the next game, because I ain't got no plans on losing. We never lost. We never gonna lose, you feel me? But if you are enjoying this series and you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss the fire videos, especially with Alex competing for the starting job next week. You're not going to want to miss that, so go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you are enjoying these videos, man, go ahead and drop a like on it for me. I definitely do appreciate it. All of the support you guys been showing me on this series, so go ahead and drop a like. But until next time, players, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie gang, cuz rate Alex's performance in his first game down below in the comments.